Throughout this year, we'll be using the Chromebooks to complete assignments and to turn them in using Edmodo and Google Docs. So I'm going to show you how to do that with this screencast today. Log into Edmodo and go to the U.S. History group, and you're going to see the lesson plans for today's assignment, 10-9 and 10-12. What you need to do is to scroll down here at the bottom, click Show More Attachments, and you'll see the files for all of the assignments we're doing today. Now, the CL Lesson 32, the notes on the first Roosevelt, all of these were completed in class and turned in on paper. The one that we're concerned about today is this last assignment, the relationship between Roosevelt and Taft. So go ahead and click on that link to open up a PDF file. The PDF file has documents and also questions that you're going to need to answer. Now, because it's a PDF, you can't type on this file. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Google Doc in order for you to record your answers and turn in. So what you can do is just highlight and then hit Control-C to copy the title. Then you're going to go into your Google Drive. Click on New, Google Doc. When the Google Doc opens up, you're going to hit Control and V as in Victor. I hit it too many times to paste the title on there. Computer was a little slow. I had to wait for it to catch up. Then what you will need to do is go over here, tab over, and type in your name. Now, in order to complete the assignment, examine the picture and answer the questions. So question number 1, who do the men in this cartoon represent? Well, right here we've got who looks like Theodore Roosevelt to me, William H. Taft, right there. And then there's another man over here. We're not going to worry about him because he's kind of off to the side, so we're not too concerned. So we'll go back to my Google Doc. And since that was the document for Part A, we're going to say Part A, question number 1. Okay, then we'll go back and look at question number 2. Question number 2 says, my policies. And if you notice, the baby looks suspiciously like somebody we know. And then we'll go on and answer question number 3. Once we're done with those, we'll go to Part B and answer those questions. Then Part C. And once we're done with Part C, we're done. So now what we have to do is we have to go ahead and once the document is finished, you're going to go up to Share. Click on that button. I'm going to save it like that. And then what I want you to do is to get a shareable link. Don't just share it to me via email because we're going to turn it into Edmodo. So click on Get a Shareable Link, and it'll give you this message that the link has been copied to the clipboard. So hit Done. And now what you're going to do is go back to Edmodo, go back to the lesson plan for that day, and you'll notice there's a button that says Turn In. Click on the Turn In button and scroll down here, and you'll notice that there is a little link symbol there. Click on the link symbol, use your Control V as in Victor to put the link in. And if you want, you can leave this as it is, or you could change it and put your name and your class period on there. Either way is fine. It doesn't matter. And then hit Attach. Okay, now you'll notice that it's attached right down there. It says Reindell-First, and then click Turn In Assignment. Now what it'll do, if you don't put a response in there, it's going to give you a warning. You don't have to type anything in there. You can just hit the Turn In Assignment button again. All right, now you'll notice it says your assignment is submitted. And then if we go back to U.S. History, you can verify it's been turned in and it says waiting because it's waiting for me to assign it a grade. So as soon as you have that done, you're all finished.